Whoa. Apparently, we're
Oh, that
starting
was quick.
the Happyhills Homicide.
Hi.
I kind of expected there to be a little more fanfare, but here we are.
Something.
Free-to-play game, which does not accept controllers because it's free to play.
What do you expect for nothing?
Yeah. Seems about right. We're more of a payday clown than a sweet tooth clown.
I was thinking beginning of Dark Knight, Joker's gang.
Oh, yeah. Some weirdly disparate references to Led Zeppelin and The Shining. Always The Shining.
You made this game, me?
Or me. Supposedly there are a lot of movie references in this very short game.
I can believe it.
Well, I'm gonna kill this guy with my bare hands? Apparently not. I gotta go find something sharp. So this is another murder clown game. We played, what was it? Oh, Christmas Massacre last time. And I dressed as a clown for a lot of that game. Would it surprise you to hear I have another unrelated murder clown game after this one? And this game has a sequel. So we can do two more weeks of murder clowns.
I would really just be more disappointed if you didn't have multiple Death Clown games.
True.
Oh! Right through the chair.
I had to press Z a whole lot of times.
Sleepy.
We had to make sure. Stab one organ and he might come back. He's in the gnome. Like anyone wasn't immediately going to go up to the gnome.
Yeah, Lampkin Lane. Doesn't sound familiar to me, but...
Yeah, not a reference I know. See, it feels like the arrow key should let us climb, like press up to go, but no, it's everything's Z so far. Now, I don't mind, because I much prefer a controller. So if I have to use a keyboard, I don't like switching between a lot of options. And creep on. So with cucumbers on the rise.
I mean, you don't need a knife to kill her, you just drown her.
I mean...
Or, you know, you'll toast her in the tub.
Yeah. We're not even going to do her the dignity of a drowning. How many times am I going to have to press Z for this kill?
Just one. Oh, hey,
Dinner's ready.
The worm from SpongeBob.
Ah, or the guy who jumped in acid from Mr. Show. Adam. Blink-182 wrote a song about him.
Ah. I thought that was about a kid that killed himself.
No. Adam's song by Blink-182 is... I mean, it's a reference to Mr. Show. It's about a kid who's gonna kill himself, but, like, the kid is fictional. The song is more real than the kid.
Because I remember everyone, you know, back in... When was that? That came out, like, 2000?
Yeah, around 2002-ish. Probably closer to 2000.
Yeah, everyone being like, yeah, this is a really sad story about a, you know, fan of theirs who died. And obviously, you know, internet not being quite what it... Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here.
We're creative.
Anyone watched Sinister?
Spoilers, apparently.
Very good, underrated movie. The second one in here is pretty shit, but the first one's pretty good.
Ooh, fire time. That's what got Larry. Anything else to see out here? Nope. What? Okay, there's like a flash going off occasionally.
Oh, yeah, you need to time it for the thunder and lightning.
Ah. Yep, that's what it was. See,
That makes sense.
I didn't read that flash as lightning, but that's what it's supposed to be.
That's pretty clever. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's not bad. And we're gonna have to do it again. Yeah, now that I listen closely, there's thunder when there's the flash.
Yeah.
So I can't go in here.
It's
Oh, gets me.
maybe.
What? Oh, it gets me
Do we have to
immediately.
time it for the lightning again?
Yeah.
Unless, like, did you check the cupboard over on the right-hand side?
Not getting any
Yeah.
options to do anything here.
Just
Yeah, I
in
guess we
case it
gotta.
had, like, dog treats or something in it.
Yeah, you'd think. Just gonna play red light, green light. Okay. No more dog to worry about. Probably gonna have to go back to the dog. Guy taking a shower in a
Was it
thunderstorm.
on the other side?
Real risk taker. I never believed the shower in a thunderstorm thing.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's fine.
I did have thunderstorm take out my internet once when I was using it.
Hmm.
Must have been a power surge or something that just completely fried my router at the time.
Yeah.
Granted, we're going back to like 2006, 2007.
No way. I'm free. I decided I'm home free.
Nope, doesn't count.
The dog screamed at me, but no one cared, so fuck it. Okay, now the dog catches me.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh, sequence break.
Yeah, water droplet is not going to carry enough charge to hurt you, even if it somehow got shot.
Yep, thought so. Damn it all, this dog. Why would we not just kill the dog by now? You can stand right next to it. I'm not going to tell you explicitly how to kill a dog that you're standing right next to, but it's feasible, with or without a weapon.
Big can of paint. Maybe a crossbow.
Plug its nose.
Embarrass it in front of its peers.
I don't think I needed anything over here. I totally did. Not gonna risk it.
Yeah, the way that the landing creaks every time you use the stairs, I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah. Okay, made it. That was like the last step before the dog got me. This music is, I think, almost exactly the same as the underwater level and level 2 of Splatterhouse for the arcade.
Possibly.
Yeah.
It's reminding me of something, but I have no idea what.
Yeah. Likewise.
Can't put my finger on what it is.
Okay, I gotta go back to... Oh, never mind. Fill the boiler with gasoline.
Sure. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you do.
Not a light.
I feel like if I smelled the water change into gasoline, I would step out of the shower. But that's just
Yeah,
me.
the second the pipes around here every so often will just get like brown water coming out.
Yeah.
And the second that happens, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm turning this off immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was in the shower, like, you would not get my ass back in there for a week.
Okay, we can just walk out. I thought maybe he'd be distracted watching the door.
Hmm.
No such luck. Feel like he's gonna shoot me. He shot me.
The way the clown holds himself, is he actually getting shot in the dick?
Could be. I wouldn't put it past this game. So we've got 2 rooms. We can go in and get told to get the hell out by the guy. We have a 3rd room and a 4th.
Moonshine? Oh, paint.
I'll paint his window.
Yeah. both hit on that at the exact same moment.
Yep. I mean, we'll see if it's the actual solution. Probably is. Yeah. Feels like there's a problem with this plan, but whatever. It gets me a chainsaw.
Yeah. I need to skin his ass raw.
How do I get the chainsaw into him?
Hurl it like a javelin?
Yeah, I mean, that would make us very similar to an American Psycho that I know of.
Fair point. I'm feeling more gravity.
Here we go.
Ah.
No one checks the outhouse.
Jetter's full.
Whee!
For a second there, I thought it was going to go down and then up. And I was like, oh, that's uncomfortable.
Take his giblets out. Oh. Back to the 80s. Oh no, we get to be a cop. Lucky us.
Game was fun and now it's not.
Yeah, true.
Unless they're going to do a Hotline Miami 2.
Yeah. There's a high probability that this cop is the clown.
Yeah.
That's not what we did.
I wonder if he's left a signature anywhere. Oh, come on. It was like 8 at most.
We're looking for a guy named Wrath, apparently.
Also, there's a perfectly good cheeseburger just sitting there on the sideboard.
Take a photo of the victim.
Selfie.
That's serial killer behavior. We could have gotten in on this one. What?
Ah.
That's questionable.
That took a turn.
Yeah. Maybe all the murders are justified. I don't know. Political message?
I'm not seeing Death to Pigs anywhere, so it's not Charles Manson.
Subtle reference.
Shout out to Ice Nine Kills there, I believe.
Almost certainly. I assume that will catch us and kill us. Just gotta wait for all of them to get behind me. Here's the door unlocker.
Crowbar.
Yeah.
I was like, is that just like a really big pen or something?
It's the world's most effective key.
Also good for expanding people's minds.
Sure, I'll turn off the alarms.
Hey,
Why doesn't he ever bring a
watch him
goddamn weapon? We could bring a weapon,
there's
or we could use the crowbar.
perfectly good screwdrivers there.
Yep. Sure. Want to use the nail gun.
Nail gun.
Nail guns are overrated when it comes to murder.
There's a really hilariously bad film called The Nail Gun Massacre.
Closed casket on this guy.
That is the worst Sonic the Hedgehog cosplay I've ever seen.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog's Tinder date.
Funnily enough, I've been watching Oz lately. Hey, buddy. You dropped the soap.
No mascots.
Okay, so we can fire an entire clip of nails into a guy's head from behind. We can't say the bad F word.
Yep. Okay. Now we're a football player. And now we can move freely.
I think it's about time we're ready for some football.
Take some soap. Don't worry about the nasty toilet.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Why are you worrying about it?
We're gonna, like, trip him on the soap. That's how we're gonna kill the guy.
And stomp his head a few dozen times. Okay, now we're fucking Jigsaw.
Yep. I mean, we're becoming. There it is.
Oh, well, they'll use it.
Oh yeah, finish the job. Acceptable. Didn't think this part through, did you? There we go. Just had to push his face.
I don't think he was ready for some football. Frankie goes to Hollywood. Oh.
If we didn't have to finish the job there, we would have been very Final Destination in our merch style.
Yeah, that's exactly what popped into my head as well.
This is sort of a puzzle game, so might end up setting up more Rube Goldberg machines.
Yeah, when the last film came out, someone was asking me, like, is it, like, how scary of a horror series is it? And I was like, after the first one, it's more of a comedy. Like, arguably the second is the only scary one, and that really depends on how badly the opening sequence affects you, because I know people that will not drive behind any kind of loaded up vehicle.
Yeah, it is impossible to ever see a truck carrying logs for the rest of your life.
Logs, pipes, anything like that, really.
Damn it. I can only get him while he's doing copies. Once again, not how I would play it, but... So I'm not a murder clown.
Just a regular kind.
Yep. I walked one step out of shadow, tragically.
Hello.
Murder clowns these days are not as creative as they should be. And it's a very competitive market, as we've seen.
It's a dying art.
Yeah, but...
Once everyone wants to get in on the gig, you know.
That's the boom. We haven't hit the bust yet.
Yeah. Well, I think once Chapter 2 came out, that was really the decline of the murder clown.
It did do a lot of damage to the murder clown economy.
Especially since the first film was actually pretty good.
Okay, that's pretty clever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
His face is on the copier, so...
Took me a second to notice the faces, yeah. Hello, Murder Clown here, nothing to see.
Scream is here.
Like a cross between Ghostface and Art the Clown from Terrifier.
Yeah, they got a backup Scream too, in case they want to do Scream 2.
And a Captain Kirk mask. I always wondered, does, like, William Shatner get residuals for his likeness in the Halloween movies?
I think they put just enough spray paint on it that they don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. I feel like he should get a cut of that action. And I don't even like William Shatner.
No one does. But he should get credit for being a murderer. Do I want to loosen the fan?
Fan, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I want to loosen the fan. There we go. That should put it at around neck level. Then we'll just turn the ride back on.
Yep, ceiling fans, notoriously sharp.
Yep, they are. Nothing if not the deadliest blades in history.
Damn you, OSHA.
Aw,
Oh,
you girls are having a lucky day. Not for much longer.
No, that's a cock tease.
It's a hacking puzzle. Ridiculously easy one, too.
Now that we've hacked the Gibson. Right, where were we? Oh, yes.
Yep. You're 1 millimeter away from getting your heads chopped in half. Dracula with the alley-oop. I do remember having an illogical fear of fans throughout childhood, because there's an episode of Tales from the Crypt wherein they're investigating a house, like paranormal investigators. The house is haunted, and the ghost drops a ceiling fan in such a way that it grinds a person into little bits.
Fair enough. I remember there were so many stories of electric blankets catching fire and killing people in the 80s that I didn't get an electric blanket until like 2 years ago. I was like, I'm gonna get one and it's gonna catch fire and I'm gonna die in my sleep.
Was it worth the wait?
I wish I'd known that they were safe much longer because fucking hate winter and hate not being able to have the heating on because the heating here fucking sucks.
That would theoretically work. Couldn't necessarily do it on command. Oh, fair enough. I'll just have this key. Wait. Yeah, you're right, I'm there. I think we're gonna need to pull down the attic or something. First, gotta head all the way over here. The ladder, open the attic, and then God knows what I'm gonna do to this guy.
Out the window?
Maybe. Maybe there's another piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's use the second key for the first time in the game. Get the machete.
Yeah,
and there we go. We're gonna
through
put the machete through the wall. Yep. The real puzzle is the race to who is going to figure out what the kill is going to be first. Keep going. He's still standing. There we go. Now he's in half.
It's not going to kill you in your sleep. It'll just burn the house down when you forget to switch it off and go out. And even then, probably only if you punch it up all into a ball. Thanks. That's really helpful.
Detective Brian. Okay, we didn't do anything in the garage, so nothing to see there.
This was this the
dog level
poster in the top?
Nope, dog level.
Yeah.
Hi, Retribution. I'm Dad.
I mean, it's no Jean-Paul Gaultier, so as a fashion statement, it kind of sucks.
Yep. Wonder where he got the blood, because the burned corpse could have been so thoroughly destroyed it wouldn't have left enough blood to draw with. Must have brought some blood of his own.
He's notoriously filled with blood.
Or he could have chopped up the dog. I don't see the dog around here.
Not yet, yeah.
I didn't see anything else that needed to be investigated, though.
Outside, maybe?
It's not letting me back outside. Oh, there it is. Had to look at the boiler. Now we get our trophy. Very strongly implying that we are the one doing the murders and then covering our own back as the cop afterwards. Drunk driving, killed somebody.
I wonder who would have easy access to criminal records.
Yep. That's essentially a spoiler in Saw 1.
Yeah.
Who is feeding Jigsaw his list of victims? They don't reveal it until like Saw 5, but
yeah, I was gonna say it's not. It doesn't really play out until the 5th one.
Yeah. It's not what it looks like. I'm just a swimming clown.
You never heard of a clownfish before?
Yep.
I'm Nemo.
We've never left any witnesses, so no one should know that there's a murder clown. Just a murderer.
On the other hand, if I see a clown in the woods, I am fucking running. I think me being in the woods in the first place would be a big sign that something's gone wrong.
True, yeah.
Someone.
It's a fisherman with a goldfish attention span. And we're free. Harpoon, why not?
I was going to say we're going to reenact Friday the 13th Part 3, but that was a couple.
Careful. Don't want to lose it now. I lost it now. Oh, checkpoint.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Because I was just about to say, I know like each stage is maybe 2 minutes long if you take your time, but the checkpoints would be nice.
Yeah, because you're not like doing anything new. This is a game where I don't think replaying the same segment over and over again is especially satisfying.
No.
Damn it. Yeah, he keeps his thing pointed directly at the water for a long time, so I think I'm just gonna have to like pop my head up, move a millimeter, pop back down so he forgets.
Yeah. I was playing Shadow Labyrinth earlier today, and it has lots of segments where it's like the game has not enough checkpoints. So you will wind up having to go back and redo earlier segments all the time.
Guess where the harpoon's gonna go?
I don't wanna.
Okay, went under his chin.
Oh.
Frankly, merciful.
Less sickening than we were expecting.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna Vlad the guy.
That's 2 references in 3 seconds.
We're gonna have to kill them before Norman does. There honestly should be a level where it's like a race to who kills the victim first.
There's a really obscure PS1 game called Vampire, where each stage is you and this vampire count trying to turn everyone in the local village or town. Just winds up being like a half-assed RTS, but it's an interesting concept.
Yeah, sounds like it has potential. PS1 games rarely fulfilled their potential.
Up until like the PS2 era, I'm okay with anything before then getting a remake. After that, it's just,
Yeah.
It's less about them not being able to fulfill the promise of the gameplay, and more just we want fancier graphics.
He was going to sleep.
Waiting for the light to go off, or
I think so. Yeah, it won't let me interact with the door at all because the light is on. Okay.
there we go. Yeah.
Just have to leave the screen and come back.
Time for a very, very late term abortion.
I believe so. Right in the eye. Okay.
It's just gratuitous.
That is the exact same sound effect you would get in a porno game, though.
Yeah, probably about as much blood as well.
Yep. Just sax music instead of dramatic synth. And that was a
Just
completely
reminds
different
me
scene.
of, I think it's God of War 3 that has a couple of quick time events where you're beating someone up and they don't end until you stop. Winds up being very, very, very funny.
Yeah, I haven't tested it yet, whether the kills require you to keep pressing Z until the game says you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the third one. Has two of the best QTEs of all time.
Damn. I gotta play that third one. And probably the PSP ones as well.
PSP ones are okay. They're nothing special. Third one is genuinely a great game, though.
Okay, he flips and then he turns. So watch for flips. Nice to have a tell.
I'm paranoid when I flip burgers.
Yeah. No one can see me flip a burger. My proprietary method cannot be revealed. Wish we moved like this in the other room, though.
Really missed an opportunity with not having the wheels be squeaky.
Yep. And he's surprisingly observant. One frame of seeing us. That's enough.
He's that scared of trolleys.
Yeah. This is the trolley problem, and he's got the solution. Just look over your shoulder a lot.
Never taught that in philosophy class.
That's because they're cowards. One more should do it. We are in there. Get ready for the hothead.
Get rid of that beard of yours.
Did you ever see the Nick Cage movie that Snot wrote a song about? It's called Deadfall.
No, I haven't. Wait, the song or the movie?
Both.
In that case, no, I have not.
Yeah. I recommend it. Nick Cage gets his head put in a deep fryer.
Oh, cool.
Among other things. We can still pull this out.
That looks like it just clipped these nuts right off.
Yep.
Although I did finally get around to watching Longlegs last week.
Ooh, yeah.
I was surprised at how good it was.
I was honestly surprised of the opposite, personally.
Oh.
It had such a good reputation that when I watched it and it was basically like a Slender Man type thing, I was a bit disappointed.
That is a common thing. A lot of people thought that it was going to be weirder and darker than it actually was.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be more Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
And it ended up a more modern style of horror.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have been absolutely fine had it been more weird horror. But what was there was actually like, this wasn't terrible.
Yeah. I just thought it'd be more of a grim thriller.
Yeah. I had the same problem with Heretic.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to wind up being weird horror. And it was
Damn it.
literally just it was literally just Reddit
Yeah,
or atheism.
it's a debate
movie.
bro saw trap.
Basically, yeah.
Pretty good for what it was.
I mean, Hugh Grant is absolutely amazing in that film. He
Yeah.
is, without question, the best thing in it. And it made me laugh when I realized, like, he's evil Giles from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If they don't get him to play Giles for the remake that's coming out, I will be very disappointed.
I think I have to hide in the hay, and he'll just walk past me somehow.
Yeah. And then you just push him in.
Yeah, I mean, they gave me a pitchfork.
You know, like ram him in with the pitchfork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey is what you are. Trust me. Thought I was making a joke. I was predicting the near future.
Kind of reminds me of the Sugar Factory stage in Manhunt 2.
Nothing reminds me of Manhunt 2.
Pretty sure that had like an environmental kill that you could put people in, like well, in that case it was like a sugar baling machine.
Probably. I honestly owe Manhunt 2 another replay. Hey, look at this. We're in the same place as the detective at the same time.
But he is asleep.
Yeah. He could be sleep murdering right now.
Happens more often than you'd think.
I'm in the shadows. You can't see me. If we were doing this, we could duck down behind a car, but we can't.
Pretty sure that's the plot of a Scooby-Doo episode. The being turned into a hay bale thing, not the being a gory mess part. Oh yeah. I'm fairly certain that was like the opening titles to like one series.
More episodes of Scooby-Doo should have ended with people getting threshed. Let's see what's behind this mask. Oh, it turns out it actually was your face.
That happens in Zombie Island. Scooby-Doo in Zombie Island. They capture a zombie and are like, okay, let's see who's really under here. And they pull the zombie's head off and they're like, oh, it wasn't a mask. Oh dear.
They had to do the G-rated version. I want them to get a millionaire who's haunting his own amusement park and actually rip his real face off.
Well, everyone jokes that what Scooby-Doo taught us was that the real monsters are rich old people. Okay, now imagine all of this in the voice of Gilbert Gottfried or Pee Wee Herman.
Kermit the Frog is what I was going with. We did it. We saved the day. By which I mean one person.
Hey, that's better than the police usually manages.
He hates death.
I mean, don't we all?
But he loves justice.
Don't we all?
Nothing can stop what they deserve. Death is their gift. Well, I'm right here. I should be able to take a photo of the victim. There we go. That's not really going to read in the newspaper as much of anything.
Yeah.
No criminal record.
What is that? Is it like a hat on top of a pizza?
Works even less in black and white.
The Pale
Yeah.
Grin.
Yeah.
That's a really shitty serial killer name. I'm sorry.
I think he just accidentally killed murderers and rapists the first few times.
Man, that needs to be a movie. Like, everyone's going on about this really cool vigilante, and he is literally bumbling his way into getting the right people.
Yeah, he's like the most sadistic, evil prick ever, but he's accidentally being Dexter.
I mean, it couldn't be any worse than the last, like, 4 seasons.
Yeah, that's when I fell off of Dexter, that's for sure.
Yeah. Midway through season, I think it was 8 of the original, the last one, when I realized, oh no, wait, this is complete nonsense.
I watched as far as the Tom Hanks's kid season.
Chet.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not Chet Hanks.
Yeah.
The other, yeah, Chet's the fail son.
Yeah.
The other
That's
one's
the rapper.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I was watching that.
Yay. Turning this cop car into a cab. I keep hitting Z. I'm supposed to hold it. I thought we were gonna like wrap it around his throat and then saw it back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I'm more violent than the murder clown.
Should we be worried?
Not until I get the one who got away. In probably a minute or two.
I was watching that season as it was airing. And literally the first 1 or 2 episodes, I was like, James almost, like, he's been dead this entire time, hasn't he? And it gets to like episode 6 and they're like, he's been dead this entire time. I was like, God damn it.
Yep. The twists, they had to have twists. They were on an M. Night Shyamalan trajectory, and the twists got more and more and more predictable.
Yeah. The problem I had with most of the seasons was that, like, once you got to season 4 with, season 3, with Jimmy Smits just chewing the scenery left and right, I was like, this is stupid, but it's enjoyable.
Dodge.
Ooh, parrying.
Riposte already. Wow, she's good. She might be an apprentice rather than a victim.
That, or she's gonna.
It was a frustration throw.
Just that with the way that his dodging is just sort of like shifting his hips to the side ever so slightly.
Yep. He would not last a second in Dark Souls, but here, he's doing well enough.
Bloodborne, this is not, man.
That's a start. Down the stairs, okay. She didn't make it. Too badison, so sadison.
You just went and made him Madison.
Yep. We've been Bugs Bunny all along.
We were going to kill Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, I mean, we're not that dissimilar to Bugs Bunny. In a real world, Bugs Bunny would be a murderer.
Oh, in the real world, Bugs Bunny would be some kind of mythical shape-shifting trickster god.
Yeah. I mean, he'd be Ed Gein. Either they let him transition or he's going to kill everybody in town.
The therapy clown.
Definitely.
Avoidance therapy? Nightmare therapy?
I wonder if we had left the wanted poster up, she would have recognized us. Not that that would make any sense, but I believe it. Hawkins in surgery. We highlighted it.
Dr.
So now,
Loomis.
yeah, we have specific targets now. Things have changed. We're not just killing everyone we see. Well, there's the therapy clown. So 2 clowns walk past her, and she assumes they're both the therapy clown.
That sounds like the start to a really horrible joke. 2 clowns go into a hospital.
Maybe the first clown got changed in that room. That's the clownification room. Every hospital has one.
Like, you wouldn't want to go in dressed as a clown because that will terrify the shit out of everyone.
Yeah. I mean, I would, but Freddy was in the bathroom, and he's damn proud of it.
Did he get fingered?
There's a high probability. Yeah, hospitals have had clownification rooms ever since Patch Adams proved that it was medically the best possible way to heal people.
Yeah, and the grief call, Eloise call. Oh, that's right. You don't watch later media. Never mind.
Nope.
The evil grief clown.
There he is. Out for the stash. Surgeons only. I guess I gotta kill him and dress up. I'm gonna dress up like him. They've got the posters everywhere and no one knows. I think they didn't program achievements in. They just made that an achievement in-game. Oh.
Okay, now it's Hitman.
Yeah. I've never seen a game where a birder clown attempts subterfuge. Subtlety is not normally their strong suit, but
very rare.
I also like how the costume doesn't move with us.
Not moving. Well, your head's bobbing up and down. Hat, solid.
Larry. They played
clowns, it seems.
They played Christmas Massacre, so they recognize us and they're a fan. Okay, we're gonna defib.
I wonder if they're going for a Dr. Giggles thing here.
Could be. Maybe we wait in the room that the patient
on the
is
girl,
in?
Maybe?
That could work, yeah. Flatline her. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. What a terrible doctor. What a retired doctor. Not the best you could do with pixel art. I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna kill Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh.
You didn't hear? Oh, I probably wanted to try to go in there while the music was still playing. I assume there was music playing at some point. Can't interact with the doors, can't do anything. Just go into the shadows. Yes, I am. How do you pronounce the asterisk?
I imagine it's just like a glottal stop. Like that.
Okay, it's Hotline Miami now.
Yeah.
And they are fast. They gotta finish the job. I just wanted to use all 3 possible weapons. That's why I failed.
Of course. No one was saying anything else.
Uh-oh. I ran out of weapon.
Ooh.
So I got double teamed.
And the groin.
Yep. So I actually should start with a knife because it's the furthest away. And I wish I didn't break it so that I could have reach on these guys, but oh well. Too bad you have exactly 15 people coming to kill me. And you just ran out.
Crossbow. That's an interesting choice.
Huh. Yeah, I can't say I would have called that one in a million years.
And crossbow killer here.
He's still coughing. Finish him.
Guess I couldn't use chopping mall.
Nope. Copyrighted. I'm one of the mannequins.
Good film, by the way.
I've heard that.
It's very silly and very fun.
Yeah.
And it has Barbara Crampton in it.
That's the one reason I wanted to see it.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to lie. It's one of two reasons as to why I bought it. The other being that it has one of the best head explosions this side of Scanners.
Happyhills is surprisingly prepared for a murderer once they realize there is a murderer. Still have my sledgehammer. No, you can have that room if you want it so bad. How to hide. Or not. Okay, apparently I did. Damn it. We'll try this way.
Are we trying to avoid the cops or just straight up kill them?
Looks like... Yeah, I probably should have kept going and seeing if there was a Z prompt to take that guy out. Well, that's what happens if they see you. They overkill you so bad, you'd think they were me. I probably shouldn't have tried to kill one while being observed by the other. We'll go this way. I know there's one cop here. But there's no hide spot here. I think I need to wait for one to get isolated. So we are chilling out.
Just hanging it in the clown cupboard?
Yep. I read a recent comic book series called Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees.
Yeah, I just read that the other week as well, funnily enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's right up our alley.
Oh, 100%.
Yep. Very Dexter-ish.
Yeah.
And very violent.
You know, there's a sequel series that just came out.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Let me double check the name of it. Just started, I think, 1 or 2 weeks ago, so...
Yeah, everyone in Beneath the Trees is a anthropomorphic animal, so... It's like Happy Tree Friends in a lot of ways.
Happy Tree Friends meets Dexter, yeah.
Yeah.
Rite of Spring takes place like 7 or 8 years after the first series.
Interesting. Damn, I keep doing that to myself. It's so avoidable.
You need to contain your bloodlust.
If I did that, I wouldn't be a YouTuber.
I know it's difficult, but...
Let's see. They're tempting me.
Merciless teases.
Yep. One down. Stop. He didn't stop. So they don't care about corpses, so apparently what I gotta do is hide, isolate one, smash him, and then another one will just wander into the same spot so I can hide again. Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, it seems as long as there's only one on screen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, our sledgehammer kills are also completely silent somehow.
I mean, Kevlar is 90% cotton, so
Oh, yeah.
not like it's going to make a noise. I'm fairly certain cop bones are made of kittens, so.
It always cracked me up in Manhunt as well when you would kill people right on the corpse of other people you had killed.
Yeah.
Bam.
Like a clown car pileup.
It really is. There's one more.
4 cops? Yeah.
Yeah. There he is. The only one actually patrolling.
He doesn't get to sit with his friends.
Nope. Okay. Door locked. I have a fucking sledgehammer. Fuck you. That's probably a reference.
The devil.
Yeah, that's a reference to the devil. Yes, you are done with this bullshit, sir.
As a reminder, when Danny Glover said he was too old for this shit, he was only 43.
My God. F's in chat if you're about to be too old for this shit. Should I be killing this guy? Oh, take a hostage.
Shoot!
I reached around and used his gun.
That's the worst kind of reach around.
Yep. It's weirdly romantic.
Strangely erotic.
Ultimately, all murders are subtly romantic.
I can't remember where it was, but someone saying I think it was a film or a book. Someone saying that someone hiring someone to kill you is like the greatest compliment that they could ever give.
It's up there.
You've pissed them off or, driven them to hatred so intense, they will pay money to see you wipe off the face of the earth. Tragic.
Famous last words.
Yes, he didn't even know the guy was there. He just wanted to go home.
Yep. It was quitting time. He was already outside of his job. The only thing stopping him was the SWAT guy. Or Martin.
Just 2 days away from retirement.
Definitely an accident.
Ignore the baseball-shaped print in the back of her head.
I mean, it was partially an accident, so fair enough. Wow, we can see her fingerprints.
Elaborate suicide.
She killed the cop. Oh. We must have been a classmate. Or a teacher. Or a janitor.
Okay, so she looked like a teenager, and most of the people that we've killed look like they're in their 40s. Oh, or had a job there. Okay.
Yeah. John Wade died in the school fire, but he didn't. And now he's a clown. Or not.
People never really... they need to investigate the clown to serial... the janitor to clown to serial killer pipeline.
True. It's inevitable. Someone gave us a gift, but...
My God, he was Glenn Danzig the whole time.
True. He's awfully emo and awfully buff.
It's a shit in a box.
dialogue is so broad. I just rewatched all of Twisted Metal because season 2 is coming out in 1 week, and a lot of the dialogue is very broad. Characters all have to go from 1 to 60 just to keep the half-hour episodes.
Oh, I thought it was hour long.
I thought it was 2, and then I rewatched it, and they were all half-hour episodes. I remember them being hour-long.
Yeah, I imagine they were struggling to fill that half hour in the first place.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they could fill an hour, but every second of screen time is very expensive because it's a whole game about smashing cars into each other.
Yeah. I remember, I think it was one of the writers, or the directors, or showrunner maybe, saying that, you know, when you're writing this stuff down, you want it to be like Mad Max, and then you get the budget, and you're like, we can't even do mildly upset Max.
Yeah, it's pretty clear they didn't have a huge budget on that show.
I mean, I remember when it came out, we were talking about it, and we're like, yeah, it's going to be a one and done. And it's like, how the fuck did they get a second series?
It was a miracle. I think it had to do with the strike. The writer's strike and actor's strike.
Desperately trying to get anything to fill in the blanks, yeah. Because I know that's why a lot of shows were... like Yellow Jackets, I think, was 2 years between season 2 and season 3. And the next season we're not getting until probably this time next year.
Hey. Got 5 traps. Don't know what we need to do with them, but I think we need to start at the beginning and lock ourselves into the very last room.
Yeah. The problem here is we don't know if we can set them off or not.
Yeah. The last level is tower defense.
Actually, a game in which you're like in a cult compound or a serial killer or something, and you have to hold off the cops. That'd be a really good tower defense game now that I think about it.
Yeah. Tower defense is slowly making a comeback, but all the sequels to the really, really good games are invariably bad for some reason.
Yeah, it's one of those genres I always forget that I actually kind of enjoy.
Yeah. But like, the first round was like really good games. Defense Grid and Defender's Quest, I think it's called. And all the really good ones keep getting sequels, and the sequels just, they're all bad.
Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies to an extent as well.
Yeah.
There was a really good fan mod of that. That adds like 300 extra plants and a whole bunch of different types of zombie.
I don't want to see what happens when we step in the trap. Probably just gonna fall to our knees and die. I was hoping the clown would come out and chainsaw us or something.
I think I see what's going to happen. You're going to have to shoot the traps, and then because you've only got like 6 shots, you've used 1. That's 5 traps.
Whoosh.
Or not.
No, we suddenly got a wave dash. One more. They could have done something to distract us while we were trying to get around that. How could he have possibly made videotapes? Like, he could have filmed the crime scene afterwards, but...
Yeah.
He was not making snuff films. Hope I didn't waste a bullet.
Is this going to be like the end of what's that one surreal horror game that people were going really nuts for recently? Mouthwashing.
Huh. Yeah, I remember that part of mouthwashing.
Yeah, didn't like that.
Yeah, that part's very rough.
The last half hour or so of mouthwashing, not that fun.
It's when it gets challenging, you're like, you're not good enough to have justified this kind of challenge. It doesn't play well enough.
Yeah, that ship segment and the Ghost Force segment just really annoying.
Yep.
The only two bits that I kept dying on and having to restart.
I tend to think mouthwashing is a little overrated.
Yeah, it does some interesting things, but people act like it's the second coming of Stanley Kubrick for nuance and symbolism, and it's like, eh.
Yeah, the fandom for it is berserk, which I guess is really indicative of how shallow it is. Because, like, you can't have a huge audience all get along a game that is actually complicated these days.
Yeah. So someone's saying, like, if you make something that's, you know, filled with symbolism and everyone comes to the same conclusion, not saying that you fucked up, but maybe you haven't gone as far as you could have.
David Lynch would be shaking his damn head.
Get real.
I'm thinking John Wade might be immortal. Anyway. Laziest sequel hook outside of actual slasher films.
Yeah, it feels like they're trying to set up Halloween 2.
Yeah.
The end?
So this was free to download and play. And obviously it's basically a commercial for Happyhills Homicide 2, which recently came out. So we'll try that out sometime.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wasn't a bad game. Simplistic, but I mean, what do you expect for a free game?
Yeah, exactly. Like, for free games, you can do a hell of a lot worse and still have your money's worth.
I mean, that was a fun, what, 60, 70 minutes?
Thereabouts, yeah. It doesn't outstay its welcome because it's so simple. You wouldn't want it to be like 2.5 hours. Cut to Happyhills Homicide 2. 2.5 hours of the exact same thing. We'll see. I like the music a lot, honestly.
Music it sounds like something from a Puppet Combo game, and I mean that as a compliment.
Yeah. It is jacking John Carpenter in all the best ways.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. And the pixel art was good. Everything was good. Nothing great, but good.
Yeah, if you're using the whole 1 to 10 scale, it was like a 5.5 to a 6.
Yep.
Above average.
Yeah. You're one of those harsh 1 to 10 scales where 5 actually is average rather than 9.5 being average and
yeah, like
anything lower being a crime.
Yeah, if I give something a 5, that's not a slight on it. That's just, it was decent enough. It didn't do anything spectacular, didn't let me down.
Yeah, I just had to remind people because the scale is so shifted these days.
Yeah, there's a reason, probably a very good reason as to why I was only a game reviewer for like 18 months. I had a lot of discussions with my editor when it came to the grades that I gave games and what was expected.
That was towards the tail end of being able to review games at all.
Yep. It was 2010, I think it was.
Just before your Gamergates.
2010 was when I stopped, I should say. So it was about 2008 when I started.
So yeah, thanks for joining us for another Murder Clown game. Plenty more where that came from.